Alright, I'm using this Zep A1. It says soapy water. That was an older label from Tire Machine. My buddy Don got me this. I'm going to try its engine, I guess engine degreaser that he uses it for. So I want to make sure that I got this trunk pretty well prepped for my Eastwood rust encapsulator. I said that pretty good this time. So some of these dark areas, I just want to make sure. It looks like overspray from when I welded this bar in from my nitrous bottles. Nah, that's coming off lightly. I give him a shout out on TikTok, but he goes by some stupid username with 15 numbers behind it. So he'll know I'm talking about him. So he had got me this. I'm gonna try it. It's definitely doing a better job than what I was using. He says it must be rinsed off with water. So I hose it out. Yeah, this is definitely doing a better job. Okay. Yep, I'm glad I asked. So my goal last weekend was to clean this trunk, get the cell out. I still got to tape off the return line and the wire harness. When I'm done with this, I'll probably just clean it with soapy water, and then I'll use some Prepsol or acetone. Just with the glove. This stuff seems to work pretty well. I wanted to try it in one little test pass area, patch area, but then my ADD kicked in and I sprayed it in a bunch of places. But at least I'm out here working on it instead of making AI TikToks and shit. You know what's funny about the AI? I mean, it was getting me mad when I first see it. I'm like, it's AI. And I'm just making them and posting them. I just think it's kind of fun. I'm not trying to trick anybody. It's all kind of roasting me on how I'm dragging my ass with this car. So, yeah, it's not meant for any, there's no malice or anything when I'm making them or posting them. I'm just, eventually, this is going to be a concentration on the channel. I do fly drones. I own a bunch of drones. I've been doing it for a long time. I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I've always taken a lot of pictures and always flown drones, so now I just have a platform to post it, whether, if you like it, great. If you don't, it's okay. Alright, so this stuff was definitely way better than what I had, so I was using Spray 9 and I forget what else. So I've had this car over 31 years and I missed the whole LS phase. I built this engine and then I decided to pro street it. And I was always into motorcycles, quads, jet skis. And I never, like I said, I missed the whole phase. So I'm so behind on the LS, but I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to drive the car the way it sits. Like I said, enjoy it, and then I'll just build one on the side, and I know I guess a 6.0. I don't know what heads I want. I don't know much about them. I'm doing a little research. It's a little confusing and overwhelming. I know these guys are pulling junkyard motors, and that's probably the route I'm going to go. So if I blow the motor, I can just take turbo or turbos off, and people are telling me to do single turbos better than 2 turbos. I only wanted 2 turbos for aesthetic because I have 2 nitrous bottles. I just thought it would look cool, but I want it to perform well. Man, if my whole car could be one color primer gray, shoo, my head would be so big. I'd be so happy. That's the goal this summer. Get this car one color. My buddy Jim at Kiernan Racing and Fab. He's gonna show me how to do some body work. And even though he's not a body man, he says, but he does phenomenal body work. He's talented. He has a lot of patience. And those are a couple things I just don't have in me right now with this thing. All right.